near-death experiences and DMT production in the brain. Recent scientific studies have revealed compelling parallels between near-death experiences, NDEs, and the psychedelic effects of DMT, dimethyltryptamine. Researchers suggest that DMT, known for inducing profound experiences that can feel akin to dying, plays a significant role in shaping these phenomena. The pineal gland, a small pine cone-shaped structure located deep within the brain, has long been shrouded in mystery. It has been referred to as the seat of the soul, or the third eye, due to beliefs surrounding its potential mystical properties. Scientists have identified DMT as a naturally occurring substance within the human body, which raises intriguing questions about its implications for understanding consciousness and the experiences associated with death. DMT, classified as a potent hallucinogen, is tightly regulated under international law, but its endogenous nature, meaning it is produced within the body, makes it a unique subject of study. Dr. David Luke, a senior psychologist at Greenwich University, is investigating the connection between DMT and NDEs, aiming to provide insights into the mystical experiences reported by those who have had such encounters. Historically, DMT was first isolated from various plant sources approximately a century ago, notably from ayahuasca, a traditional entheogenic brew. Its presence has since been confirmed in human cerebral spinal fluid, and while it is speculated to be produced in the pineal gland, it has also been detected in other parts of the body, including the lungs and heart. Studies have identified INMT, an enzyme essential for DMT synthesis, in several areas, suggesting a broader physiological role for this compound. The pineal gland, while often associated with the production of DMT, primarily generates serotonin during the day, which is then converted into melatonin at night. This raises fascinating questions about the potential functions of DMT in the human body, and why such a powerful psychedelic might be naturally produced. Initial hypotheses suggested that overproduction of DMT could be linked to psychotic disorders such as schizophrenia. However, research on this topic dwindled after the prohibition of psychedelics in the late 20th century. In the 1990s, research by Dr. Rick Strassman reignited interest in the study of DMT, as he administered the substance to participants in a controlled setting. Many reported entering alternate realities and encountering sentient entities, experiences so vivid that they often perceived these interactions as real. Strassman posited that there are notable similarities between the DMT experience and NDEs, such as the sensation of leaving one's body and encountering other beings. NDEs are characterized by a syndrome where individuals perceive themselves to be on the brink of death, often experiencing sensations such as moving through a tunnel of light or having life reviews. Participants frequently report meeting figures, sometimes deceased loved ones or spiritual beings, who reassure them that their time has not yet come. Research indicates that significant overlaps exist between NDEs and the experiences induced by DMT, including the common themes of out-of-body sensations and transformative encounters. The enigmatic nature of these experiences raises further questions about the underlying mechanisms. Why do individuals frequently report encounters with sentient beings during DMT trips? Some theorists suggest that these experiences might stem from hallucinatory effects triggered by DMT, while others propose that they could represent misfiring neural pathways in the brain. However, the consistency of these encounters across different individuals is particularly striking, as many report similar experiences despite having no prior knowledge of each other's stories. Although both DMT and NDEs share characteristics such as a sense of detachment from the body and vivid visual phenomena, they also differ significantly. DMT experiences often include geometric patterns and alien-like entities, while NDEs typically involve more earthly themes. Historical accounts from folklore also suggest a long-standing association between such mystical experiences and encounters with spirits, particularly those related to the deceased. DMT's unique status as a naturally occurring psychedelic in the human body sets it apart from other hallucinogens, which are primarily derived from external sources. This specificity prompts intriguing inquiries into its physiological role and the extraordinary experiences it can elicit. Dr. Strassman theorized that DMT may serve a purpose in facilitating the transition from life to death, although this notion remains speculative. Mainstream scientific consensus traditionally posits that consciousness ceases when brain activity halts. However, emerging research challenges this view. Some studies have documented instances where individuals reported conscious experiences during periods of minimal or no detectable brain activity, such as during cardiac arrest. This phenomenon raises profound questions about the nature of consciousness and its relationship to brain function. The concept of ego death, a state where individuals lose their sense of personal identity while remaining conscious, is frequently reported during intense psychedelic experiences. This sensation can provide comfort to those contemplating mortality, suggesting that the dying brain may offer a serene passage through dreams and visions. In a notable study conducted by researchers at Damon College and Hospice Buffalo, terminally ill patients were asked about their dreams and visions during hospice care. Many described experiences filled with comforting imagery, including encounters with deceased relatives or preparations for an impending journey. When individuals enter a near-death state, non-essential brain activities significantly decrease, which may allow for heightened levels of DMT to influence their experiences. This observation suggests that even a small release of DMT during critical moments could transform the final moments of life into a profoundly psychedelic adventure. By Lena Kravitz,